Colby, it took you a long time to be able to join the team and get out there with everybody. What has solidified for you going from kind of the Zoom meetings and the playbook to actually being on the field?
First of all, it's just such a blessing to finally be healthy. Took a while, like you said, to finally get out here, but I'm just having a blast playing football with the guys, finally being out here. And, just like you said, it's solidifying because I'm actually doing it now, right? Like I did the work in the Zoom meetings. I did the work while I was, rehabbing my foot and whatnot. But now I'm finally playing and it's clicking. It takes me a rep or two and I'm good to go. So definitely blessed to be back out here for sure. Thank you.
Bob?
Colby, we haven't really had a chance to talk with you since that happened. What did happen? You just got hurt in an off-season workout, or?
Yeah, so I was running routes back home, training to come up here, and ended up breaking my fifth metatarsal, and rehabbed it, and here I am.
Something you knew was immediately bad, or?
Yeah, there's a pop, and I just knew I broke it, and got surgery 2 days later, and started the rehab process as soon as I could.
And that was back home in
Southern California, Los Angeles area. Yep.
Curtis?
Yeah, Colby, given the fact you've had to sit by the sidelines and watch up until now, how much has it come to you to where when you got out there, everything was able to kind of click and make sense from a playbook standpoint, or how much do you still need to kind of take in now that you're thinking it through?
Right. I think I was able to step in pretty immediately and understand the playbook because of the work I put in on the front end and, making sure I was really locked in during meetings and practice. I'd always bring a script out to practice, make sure I was going through in my head whether I'm the Y or the F or whatever it may be, so that way when I came out, a couple weeks ago to start, I was ready to step into the huddle and be comfortable. I mean, of course there's going to be some getting used to, but I feel very confident out there and I know what I'm doing.
Do you think you could have been back any sooner had the rules allowed it? Like, when did you feel like you were getting healthy fully?
Yeah, I felt healthy pretty soon after the season started. But, given the rules, it was 6 weeks, but it was kind of a blessing. It was almost like a mini red shirt. Got to train, got to watch the guys, and come in with fresh legs halfway through the season.
Greg Bell?
Colby, what are you doing to not try to do too much too fast and try to make up for, 6 weeks in 1 week and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying it, honestly. Just going out there every day. Playing football is a million times better than training for football. So as much fun as I was having training and getting ready for the season, just playing football has been a blast. So very thankful to be out there and just going out there, with a sense of gratitude every day. It's not a given that I get to play football, so definitely thankful to be out here.
And you went to a university that's a little bit more than just football.
Right.
Did you know when you came here how proactive the Seahawks would be in social issues and voting and doing the things that they've done since just in the time you've been here? How much is that a surprise, or what are you thinking about that?
Yeah, so back at Stanford, Coach Shaw was awesome about that. He was always talking to us about the issues that were at hand socially and politically throughout the country. But Coach Pete is amazing with all that stuff. Talking about if anything comes up, just making sure the players are all good and on the same page and handling it well. So definitely thankful for his proactiveness and making sure that we're all okay and we're able to move forward as a team.
Did you expect an NFL team to do that, or just
not to this extent? I mean, this is a huge blessing.
Ben?
Colby, is there anything you learned about yourself having to sit out to start your NFL career?
I learned that it's going to take a lot of work to get back and get healthy. I learned a lot about the rules, that's for sure. I wasn't too fresh on the NFI, PUP, all that stuff. So, but no, I did learn a lot. I learned about, having to be locked in at practice, like I mentioned. It's not like I could have just sat around for the past 6 weeks and then just all of a sudden been ready to play. It was every week had to come to work, ready to get better and take advantage of that, like I said, mini red shirt to be able to start playing as soon as I was able to be cleared.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Art.
Colby, what's the worst thing about Luke Wilson?
The worst thing about Luke Wilson, he thinks he has better hair than me.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Brady?
Hi, Colby. Good talking with you. Why do you think Stanford has been such a tight end factory over the last decade or so?
I think it's the pro style offense that we run there. Honestly, the offenses are very similar between Stanford and here, and just having that knowledge of being a pass protector, a run blocker, a route runner allows you to step into an NFL offense, especially like the style we run here, and be ready to go. It's not like it was a foreign language when I started learning the playbook here. It was very similar, and just had to translate it over, and I think that definitely helps out guys as they make the next step to the NFL.
And did I hear that you play guitar in your free time? Is that right?
Yes, I do. Yep.
What kind of guitar and what do you like to play?
Yeah, so I play acoustic guitar, just relaxing acoustic music, nothing too crazy. Play a little rock every now and then, but mainly some acoustic worship type music.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, one last follow-up from Bob.
Yeah, Cole, you got on the field last week for the kneel downs.
Yep.
What was that experience like? I guess just getting on the field, and then obviously I'm sure you want to get hoping this week to get on the field in a more real capacity, I guess.
Yeah, it was great. It was nice to suit up, and that was my first time being on the sideline for a game with all the COVID restrictions. I had to be up in the box for home games. So honestly, just experiencing that was awesome. Being on the sidelines, feeling the energy of the team, and then going out there for an 05 personnel kneel down was pretty cool to have all the tight ends out there.
Thanks, Colby.
Thanks, guys. God bless.
Thank you.